Hodgson will kick it off for the Sooners. Back deep to receive for Bama, Christian Jones and DeAndrew White. Thank you for joining us for Sooner football, the Sugar Bowl. Toe to leather, high end over end at Sales. 5 yards deep and over the head of Christian Jones. McCarron has it. He'll throw quickly left side. Caught by Cooper at the 25 to the corner 30. Up the sidelines, and he dances out of bounds with a first down near the 40-yard line. Out far right, McCarron throws the ball right side. Caught again by Cooper. 45 dances inside 50. Makes a man miss. He's in the loose. Down the right sidelines to the 30. Cuts inside at the 20. Caught from behind inside the 10-yard line by Charles Tapper of all people. Snap. It is a handoff. Yeldon goes right side to the 5 to the 2 to the 1-yard line. Takes the snap. Handoff Yeldon right side. He's into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The kicker, the extra point attempt is up and good. Oh, go ahead, Chris.
Both quarterbacks were warming up too still.
Finch and Clay deep. This is returnable. It comes down to Finch at the 3 on the right side to the 5 to the 10. And he's hit, knocked down hard, shy of the 15-yard line. Gabe Eichert sends the ball to Trevor Knight. He's back to pass. Throws left side. It's caught by Bester, who went high to grab it. Fast. Quick snap. Handoff Clay up the middle. Veers to his right. Tripped up and down. Shy of the first down. Bukowski moved tight end left. Snap. It is a handoff to Clay up the middle. He's got the first down easily across the 25. Under center, Knight throws quickly left side. Caught by Clay around the left side to the 30. 31-yard line and knocked out of bounds. Slot left. Now he goes in motion. Snap. They will keep it. Knight goes up the middle to the 31, and he's knocked sideways there. No gain. Still now in motion. Snap, back to pass. Knight looks right, throws right, and it's shot. Saunders caught it, took a big shot, and he held on. Now Saunders is talking again with Dion Blue. Those two not seeing eye to eye at all. Gain of 7. Quick snap again. Knight will keep it himself. Now he throws. Caught left side by Shepard to the 40 to the 45-yard line. One pistol, 4 wideouts. Handoff Clay up the middle. First down at midfield to the Alabama 49, and he's wrestled down there. Alabama 48, snap, back to pass. Knight throws right side down the middle. Saunders, he was open, and it's tipped, and it's intercepted. Snap, McCarron's going to throw. Back to pass, has time, lobs deep down the middle. It is intercepted. Gabe Lynn at the 50, and he steps out of bounds in Alabama territory. It's the interception there, and Oklahoma's got the ball back. That does not happen very often for Mr. McCarron. Just his 6th interception of the season. Sooners will have it at the 45. Snap, Trevor Knight, back to pass. Looks middle, still looking, throws right side, it is caught, open, Bester, 20, 15, 10, 5, he dives for the end zone, is he in? He is! He was looking middle and then came back right and threw an absolute bullet to Bester. We're going to look to see whether or not Bester stepped out of bounds on his final step. Brought to you by Laird Hammond's Laird, the law firm for all your legal needs. We know what it takes to win.
He may have stepped out at the 2.
Trevor Knight, that's just outstanding stuff. Looking off the safety, that's really good work by Trevor Knight, holding that safety in the middle of the field. That's why LeCoult's able to get all the way to the end zone.
I said earlier, setting up the run.
Further review. The ruling on the field stands. Touchdown.
Snap is back, hold down, kick is away, and it's good. Pre-game. Here's the kickoff. It is high and deep, and again will sail over the head of Christian Jones and out of the end zone. Fowler, under center McCarron. Handoff Yeldon. Up the middle, looking for running room. Not much there. Frank Shannon meets him at the line of scrimmage. 3 to go. Back to pass. McCarron looks left, throws left, back shoulder, caught at the 45. He gets away to the 50. That's White. He's got a race for the end zone to the 30, to the 20, and caught and tackled. Great job by Aaron Colvin. And showing blitz up the middle. Here he comes. It's a handoff to Yeldon going left side, and he is caught and dropped. No gain. Center McCarron back to pass. Looking right, has time, looks back to his left. Now he's being chased, looks end zone. Now he's going to run, gets away at the 5, and he steps out of bounds there. Now he's back to pass. Here comes pressure, looks right, throws right corner of the end zone. It's over the head of the intended receiver. And now flags fly before the snap.
Left back moved, I think.
First penalty of the game goes on Alabama.
Offense, number 42.
This will help the kicker.
Snap back, hold down, kick is away, and it is good. 7+ yards of return. Let's see if they do it again. It is high and short and returnable. It'll come down at the 5. Finch up the right side to the 10, to the 15, to the 20. He's caught and wrapped up at the 21. It is a sweeping handoff to Shepard. He cuts inside at the 20, bounces outside to the 25, to the 27, and he goes diving into the Sooner bench there. Go tempo, 2nd and 5, fake handoff, rolling right, Knight throws. Saunders caught it, 33, 35, and he spun down. Did they grab him by his face mask? I guess not. Shotgun, rolling left, Knight throws left side. It's caught at the 42. He makes a man miss, and now Bester sits down. Snap. It is a handoff to Ford. He cuts up the middle. 45 has room to the 50, and he's drugged down from behind. It's another Sooner first down by the kid, Keith Ford. Bam, bam.
First down.
Here comes Ford out. Finch in. Finch stacked to the right. Snap. Fake handoff. Back to pass Knight. Looking left. Looking middle. Throws. Caught by Saunders at the 40. Races to the sidelines at the 39. He's slung down out of bounds there. We got 2nd and 3. Back to pass Knight. Looks left. Throws left. It's caught by McNamara. Out of bounds at the 35. Emma leads the game 10-7. Snap. It's a handoff to Clay. Sweeping right side. Has room. 35-30 to the 25. Out of bounds. Another first down inside the Bama 25-yard line.
That one lost his head.
Helmet came off of Denzel DeBall, the jackbacker. He's going to have to come out for a play. First down snap, back to pass. Knight looks left, throws left, is over the head of Sterling Shepard. They send Clay in motion, back to pass. Knight looks left, under pressure, throws, hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Snap, Knight looking left on 3rd and 10, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run to the 20, first down at the 15, and he slides down at the 13-yard line.
Brings Toby. They're playing good defense. Coverage was good. Rush was okay. But a guy who could have possessed the skill set of Trevor Knight, using his legs, extending the play, extending the drive. Great job, right?
Trevor Knight has it. He will hand it to Clay up the middle. And not much. He may have gotten to the 11. Play in motion. Back to pass Knight. Looks left. Throws. Slip screen. Caught at the 15 to the 10. And down at the 8 is Bester. Snap. Back to pass Knight. Looks left. Here comes the blitz. Throws. It is caught at the goal line by Saunders. He's in. Touchdown, Sooner.
The protection. They picked up the blitz. They were just gotten up. Just gave him time enough to throw.
Reached it across the goal line. His arm hit the pylon. As he put the ball on the ground, the ball came out of his hand.
He's used his athletic ability to knock over the pylon. This should stand. This should be a touchdown.
On the field is confirmed. Touchdown.
11 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Extra point is good. Great job by Grant Boff. 3 to go first quarter. Hodgson approaches, and he indeed kicks it deep. It will come to Christian Jones, 3 yards deep. He'll return it. To the 5, to the 10, right side to the 20. He is hit and dropped there. Formation, 1st and 10 from the 20. They will hand it to Henry. He goes right side to the 23, powers his way to the 24-yard line. Play clock. McCarron has the football, hands it off. Running right side, Henry cuts up 25 to the 30. He's got the first down. McCarron under center, first down. He will play action. Back to pass, under pressure. Gino Grissom's got it. It's a sack. Could be the final play of the first quarter. Only the 11th sack allowed by Alabama this year. And I don't think Alabama is going to try another play here in the first quarter. And we got 3 more to go, but Oklahoma wins frame number 1. O.J. Howard back to pass. McCarron throws across the middle, caught at the 32, and down there. In the shotgun, the snap. 3rd and 8, back to pass. Under pressure, lobs it deep down the middle. He's got a man. It is caught, and that's going to be a touchdown. DeAndrew White. Snap back, kick is away and good. Foster approaches. There's the boot. It's short again. Racing up is Finch. He'll get it at the 15 this time. To the 20. Cuts upside 25. Bounces outside 30. Still on his feet. 35, 40. And the kicker brings him down near the 45-yard line. Shepard in motion. He curls around behind. It's an option play. Knight pitches to Shepard, who's blown up in the backfield for a loss. Gabe Eichert sends him the football. Back to pass. Looks left. Throws left. Caught by Bester at the 46. Slung down there. Long now.
Illegal formation. More than 4 players in the backfield. Number 69 was not on the line of scrimmage. 5-yard penalty. Remains second down.
Snap. Back to pass. Knight lobs to Clay out of the backfield. 35 to the 40. Hit hard. Dropped at the 42. Back to pass Knight. Quick snap. Looking left. Throws deep across the middle. It is caught! Oh, it's Derek Woods! His 2nd catch of the season. The redshirt freshman from Inglewood, California. Sooners go fast. Back to pass Knight. Looks right. Throws right. Caught at the 33 and down at the 30-yard line. 2nd and 3. Quick snap. It is a keeper by Knight. He's rolling left. He wants to run. He's being bottled up. Now he'll throw it out of bounds. He just threw it away. In motion now out of the backfield. Clay. Knight throws right side. Deflected, incomplete. Snap back. Hold down. Kick away. Has plenty of distance. And it is good. Michael Honeycutt right here. Coach Derek Woods. Where'd he come from?
Well, he's been around a while.
It is deep. Again, it'll be driven into the end zone. Christian Jones will let it bounce over his head. Freshman O.J. Howard. Snap. It is a play action. Rolling right. McCarron throws near sideline. Caught at the 30. And gain tackled at the 32. Now Fowler stops in the backfield. It's a handoff up the middle. Yeldon. 35. First down to the 40. Open field 45. And he's knocked down before he gets to the midfield stripe. Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Back to pass. McCarron. Looking left, has time, throws deep down the left side. He's going for it all here, and it's broken up. Oh, beautifully knocked away. Streaking down the far sideline, and Sanchez says, not now. 2nd and 10. What a play. Full extension. Snap. They'll hand it to Yeldon. He cuts up the middle to the 50, and he's stacked up there. He powers his way into Sooner territory. Snap is back. McCarron looks left, throws left. It is caught at the 40. Breaking away Cooper. Races far sideline and bounced out of bounds before he gets to the 30. Asking for the football. There it is, just in time. Handoff Yeldon, running left side, cuts up the middle, and he is knocked down at the 25. Fowler moves into an I formation. Sooner showing blitz. Handoff Yeldon, running right side. Not much there. Now he squeezes through a hole, and he backs his way near the first down marker at center. Snap. Handoff. Yeldon up the middle. Hit at the 21. Pushing, churning. I think he got enough. It's time here. Clock runs. Back to pass. McCarron looks right, throws right. It's a screen. Cooper caught it, slips defenders, and he's knocked down by Tapper, but Tapper knocked him toward the end zone at the left end of the line. Snap. It is a handoff. Yeldon up the middle. Not much. There's the snap. Handoff. Yeldon running left. Cuts up first down at the 10. Runs into his own man at the 8. And the ball came loose. Sooners have it. Running the other way at the 35-yard line is Gino Grissom. Our first replay on the big screen coming right now, and it's a fumble. It's laying on the turf. Big Gino saw it sitting there, and he said, I'll fix it.
Fumble with a recovery by Oklahoma. The play is under further review.
No need to review this. It's an obvious fumble. The Sooners have forced a second turnover tonight from Alabama. And that one definitely keeps points off the board, Coach Merv.
Big time. Gresham kind of has a way with those things, doesn't he?
At quarterback. First snap is a handoff to Ford up the middle, 35, 36-yard line. Tempo snap, play action, rolling left, throw. Bester wide open at the 40, makes a man miss. Nice move up the sidelines, 45, and he dances out of bounds with a first down. That is the 5th catch tonight for LaColton Bester. Quick snap, throw right side. Shepard catches it on the swing pass, darts up into Bama territory, diving across the midfield stripe. Snap, Knight will hand it. Ford right up the middle, not much. For 6 tonight. Rolling left throw, it is caught by Clay at the 50, at the 45, and it's going to be shy of a first down. Moves tight end, snap. It is a handoff to Clay up the middle, he's got the first down. Snap, play action, back to pass Knight, rolling right, lobs it deep down the right sidelines. He's looking for it all. It is caught. Touchdown! Jalen Saunders. Snap back, hold down, kick away, bam. This football game or not is yet to be determined, but they can hang with Alabama. In fact, they're up 7.
And they've taken their best shot at times from the Bama offense. Dusty, we literally, standing right here at the 15-yard line, saw that play develop. Great job by the line. The crowd is going nuts as the OU flag is making a lap right behind the Sooner bench right now. Towels waving as animated.
Here's the kickoff. High end over end. It'll come down to Jones. 1 yard deep. He'll bring it out. 5, 10, 15. Bam! At the 16-yard line. He's not going any farther than that. Aaron sends a man in motion. He hands it to Henry, who cuts back looking for a hole. Bounces outside 25, and he's tripped up near the first down marker. Snap. Looks right. Throws quickly, caught at the 31, and
got him.
by the ankle. 2nd and 4. Back to pass. McCarron under pressure. Now he's flushed.
Goodness.
Rolling to the
Striker
left.
had him.
Looking, still looking. Now he's going to run with it. He's going to get the first down. To the right, one to the left. Back to pass. McCarron throws quickly left side and caught and out of bounds. From the 43, back to pass again. McCarron under pressure this time. Gets by one man. Rolling to the right. He's going to fling it for the sidelines. He just got rid of that. Back to pass. McCarron looking left. Now he steps up. Now he's under pressure. Rolling to the right. Giving chase. He's still looking. Still looking. Now he throws late. It is caught. Was he inbounds? Yep. He was. Oh, what a catch.
On the line, the tight inside. They didn't call it.
9-yard gain. McCarron back to pass. Looking left. Dancing to the right now. Backing up. Lobs it deep down the right side. Out of bounds. Snap. McCarron blitzes on. Looks left. Throws. It is intercepted at midfield to the 40. Sanchez may score. He's at the 20, and they catch him from behind at the 15-yard line. Zach Sanchez read that route beautifully. They brought pressure on McCarron, and Sanchez was waiting for it. Pack formation. Snap. It is a reverse flip to Shepard, running far side, 15 to the 10, to the 5, touchdown, Sooners!
After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 3 of the offense for a throat slash. That 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the succeeding kickoff.
Snap back, hold down, kick away, got it.
Well, I'll say this much, Toby. The energy and enthusiasm has been at a peak level from the moment that Ted and I made our way from the press box down to the field. Teddy, this team has had an edge to them here tonight. Something that we saw in Manhattan. We're jumping around, too. Something we saw in Manhattan. Something we saw in Stillwater. Ted, they have an edge to them when they're playing this underdog role.
They do. You see it defensively. You see it on special teams with the coverage units.
1:05 to go till halftime. Sooners up 2 touchdowns. There's the kick. High spiraling. It'll come down to Jones at the 10. Right side, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he is bottled up now. He gets away, 35, still on his feet to the 40, and he's down at the 45. Cannon, snap, back to pass. McCarron throws it, right sideline, nobody there. Back, snap, McCarron, back to pass, 4-man rush, has time, lobs across the middle to his running back, Yeldon. At the 45, down shy of the 50, though. Snap, McCarron back to pass. Under pressure, now throws late, caught by Yeldon. First down, Sooner 45 to the 40, 35, breaks the tackle, still on his feet, pushing for the 30, he doesn't quite get there. Sooners trying to run a man off late, they don't get him there. It's going to be a penalty. Throw right side, caught and downed immediately.
Illegal substitution, 12 players on the defense. That penalty is accepted 5 yards from the previous spot. It remains first down.
Running, shotgun, back to pass, McCarron looks right behind him, he's got pressure, and they got him. He's sacked. Oh, and he took his helmet.
Took his headgear off.
Yeah, he took it off, and then he realized what he had done, and the referee literally went and said something to him. Dusty, it's almost as if it's like, hey, don't do that again. Almost, I don't want to say gave him a pass, but it appears as if he did. But a big-time play.
Thank you. We'll take it. I'm going to tell you what, guys. Eric Stryker, his first step, his ability to get off the football and put so much pressure on offensive tackles, that right there is what a lot of people consider the best offensive tackle in the country. It's got
beat him there. Here we go, 2nd and 14, back to pass McCarron, just 10 seconds to go. Steps up, rolling right, throws across the middle, caught at the 20 and out of bounds at the 15. Snap back, hold down, kick is away, and it is no good. It is no good. He missed it. And we are at halftime in the Superdome. Starts the 3rd quarter. Here's the kickoff. Total leather, it's a driving kick. It will be the best of the night for Foster as Finch will let it bounce in the end zone. Shotgun snap. It's a handoff to Finch. No, Knight keeps it, and he's splattered in the backfield. Snap. Back to pass. Looking right. Throwing right. Caught. Jazz Reynolds dropped it. Snap. 4-man rush. Knight straight drop under pressure. Steps up. Stumbles. Rolls left. Flag down. Throws down the left sideline. Incomplete.
Holding. Offense number 79. That's going to be a decline. 4th out.
Snap back to Barnett. Kick is away. High spiraling kick. Jones backed up to his own 30. He'll run near side. He's got room. Flag is down to the 40, 45, 50. Bounces outside. Sooner 40, 35. There's another flag down the sidelines. And he will get into the end zone.
During the return, there are multiple fouls on the receiving team. Illegal block in the back. Number 83, return team. That penalty is declined. Illegal block in the back. Number 7 of the receiving team. That penalty will be enforced. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down.
Snap, here he comes. It's a handoff to Yeldon up the middle. He has room to the 35, out to the 37-yard line. And early movement by Alabama. That's Quanjo.
False start. Offense, number 71. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
Snap. The handoff to Yeldon, looking for running room. He gets back to the original line of scrimmage under center McCarron. The snap. He's back to pass. Straight drop. Looking left. Throws. It is batted down at the line of scrimmage. Snap back. Mandale's kick away. High hanging punt. Saunders calls for a fair catch. Comes up and takes it at the 23. Snap. Handoff Clay, running left, looking for a hole, cuts up 25 out to the 30-yard line. Nice first down pickup of 6. Now he sends a man in motion, fakes the handoff. Knight keeps it up the middle, and he's piled up on at the 31. Clay in motion, snap, back to pass, flags fly. Trevor Knight flush to his left, looking, he throws it into the bench.
Illegal formation foul, more than 4 players in the backfield. Number 68 was not on the line of scrimmage. That penalty is declined.
I see the
All of our hard stops. Snap back. Kick away by Barnett.
Another
wobbly line drive. Jones returnable at the 30. Makes a move, goes right. 35, racing to the side. Now he hits reverse. He comes back this side at the 35. Circles back. Sooners got him hemmed in. Now he escapes. Still on his feet. Now he's down at the 40. Snap. Fake handoff. Rolling right. McCarron flings it right side. Caught by Cooper. Out of bounds. 2nd and 3. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Henry has the first down into Sooner territory to the 48. Snap, back to pass, play action, has time. Now he's flush, steps up, still looking, lobs it deep down the left sideline, and I think he threw that away.
Oh, come on.
A lot of early movement. Sooners are pointing at the Crimson Tide. They're saying left guard Ari Quanjo move.
Offside, onto the defense, comes into the neutral zone, calls the offensive player to react. That's a 5-yard penalty. It remains second down.
Right side of the line to the left. It's a handoff. Up the middle goes Henry. Breaks through the line for 40. 35 outside. This could be a touchdown. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown. Cade Foster's extra point attempt is in the air and good. Foster approaches. There's the kick. High and shorter. Finch will take it at the 1. It's returnable. To the 5, to the 10. Right side, 15. Cuts outside. Gets by a man at the 20. Stumbles. Still on his feet. 25. And then he's knocked out of bounds. Move the ball. Fake handoff. Knight rolling left. Looking downfield, throws. It is through the hands of Saunders, incomplete. Knight rolling left again, looking, throws left side, and incomplete. And a flag is down.
That may be
Pass
the break.
interference, defense, number 20. 15-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
Snap. It's a handoff Clay, running left side at the 40, 41. That'll be a gain of 1. No tempo, quick snap. It's a handoff to Clay up the middle, nothing doing. That'll be a no gain. 3 red shirts meet him in the hole. Shotgun snap. Back to pass. 4-man rush. Throws right flat. Caught by Finch at the 40. Puts his head down and gets to the 44, and that's it. Snap back to Barnett. Kick is away. High hanging spiral. Fair catch called for by Jones. He lets it bounce over his head, and it takes a Bama bounce right into the end zone. Under center McCarron. Straight drop to pass. Looks left. Throws left quickly. Drops. Side snap. McCarron, quick throw, right side, caught by Cooper at the 20, gets a block, makes another man miss, 25, he's got the first down across the 30. Snap to McCarron. It's a handoff. Henry up the middle, makes a man miss, pulling guys across the 35-40, still on his feet to midfield. That kid's a beast. Now he moves back to the right end of the line. It's a handoff up the middle. It's Henry again, breaking tackles again to the 40, to the 39-yard line. Fowler, snap. Play action. Rolling right, McCarron. Looking deep down the middle. Now he's going to roll. Still looking. Now he's going to run. Wants a block, and out of bounds he goes. McCarron in the shotgun. Takes the football. Quickly throws left side to Cooper. Caught at the 35, and he's tackled right there. Snap. Here they come. McCarron under pressure. Rolling right. He just flings it for the sidelines. Just trying to get rid of it. And a flag is down late.
There's no one near there.
Intentional grounding. Offense. Number 10. Jones walking down the spiral foul. Fourth down.
And a chance to return one here, you would think.
Kick it higher in the sky.
Mandel's kick is away. Nearly got it blocked. Saunders gets out of the way. It bounds at the 10, at the 3, caught at the 1. Running back, snap. It is a keeper. Knight going to throw. Right side, it is caught. First down. 13-yard gain, and the Sooners are out of the shadow of their end zone. Under center. Knight throws quickly. Right side, caught by Clay at the 15-16 down there. And now early movement by the Sooners.
False start. Offense, number 77. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
There's the snap. Back to pass. Looks right. Lobs to Clay out of the backfield. He's going to have to make a man miss, and he can't. There's a snap. Back to pass. Knight. Flush to his left. Looking. Throws across the middle for Jazz Reynolds. It is caught, but short of the first down. The entire first half. Snap back. Jed Barnett, they're coming after him. Kick is away. He got it away. High wobbler. It's going to bounce at the 45. Take a Sooner bounce. Now goes out of bounds at the 45. Snap. They're going to hand it to Henry. He goes right side, wrapped up, line of scrimmage. Nothing doing that time for the big kid. Snap. Back to pass. McCarron looking middle, dancing, has time. Now the pocket closes on him. Now he's going to run, and they got him. Wrapped up.
That's pretty good.
And that's the end of the third quarter. Doggies. 4 fingers in the air as we go to the fourth in New Orleans. Snap back. McCarron drops. 4-man rush. They're flushing him. Now he's dancing. Now he steps up. Stays alive. Wants to run. They got him hemmed in. Backing up. Flag is down, and McCarron is down as well.
Oklahoma defensive line.
Offense, number 77. That penalty is declined. Fourth down.
The Quanjo twins will not sleep well tonight. That was Ari that was called for the hold. And now Jalen Saunders gets a chance. The ball back on the 36-yard line. A 9-yard loss on the 4th sack of the night for Oklahoma. Snap back. Sooners do not come. Here's the kick. High wobbler toward the Sooner sideline. Fair catch called for by Saunders. Taken, diving, drops it, picks it back up on the sidelines at the 25. In motion, snap. It is an option. Rolling left is Knight. He pitches at the last second to Shepard, who's out of bounds at the 27-yard line. It first takes the snap, 2nd and 6, straight drop. Looks right, throws deep down the right sideline. It is caught at midfield. It's caught at midfield.
Sterling Shepard was in whenever he made the play, whenever he made the catch. It looked like the ball might have shifted just a bit in his hands, but from our perspective, let's hope it stays a clean catch. And by the way, just a couple of quick notes from the sideline. Kudo young offensive lineman Ty Darlington, who came over and chatted with Eric Stryker after the play, told Eric, hey man, don't let them get to you. I mean, Ty's an offensive lineman, and he sees what they're doing. They're trying to bully him around out there. And Dion Blue is the Alabama Crimson Tide.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. First down.
And Darrell Williams split out far left. They throw to Shepard. He's got blockers out here. 50, dances outside 45, down the sidelines. How long did he stay in? No, he stepped out. Blocker for him that time.
Toby, we'll update Jazz Reynolds. The athletic training staff is currently looking at him. They've taken him over to the bench area, and they're
38. And early movement. Savage again.
Start. Offense, number 77. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Snap. Knight back to pass. Throws quickly right side. Caught. Hit immediately. Flags down.
Pass interference. Offense, number 3. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Sends Shepard in motion. He loops around back behind. Knight back to pass. He's going to throw to Shepard in the flat. He's got to beat a man. He does. 45 out of bounds. 47-yard line. Snap on 2nd and 24. Blitz is on. Rolling right. Looking. Throws. Caught by Clay at the 50. Back inside to the 45. Hit from behind and down at the 44-yard line. To get to the 28 for a first down. Back to pass Knight. Pressure on. Lobs it deep down the left sideline for Bester. It is caught. It's caught and out of bounds at the Bama 10-yard line. Trevor Knight laid it on a pillow for LaColton Bester down the near sideline. Oklahoma's knocking on the door again. First and goal from the 9. Quick snap. It is a handoff to Clay. Running left side, nothing. 2nd and goal from the 9. Knight back to pass. Looking right. Scrambling. Rolling toward his own sideline. Wants to throw. Pump fake. Now he throws end zone. It is caught! Touchdown Sooners! Sterling Shepard! Touchdown Sooners! Michael Honeycutt's extra point. You bet. Sooners have marched into New Orleans tonight. They've come marching in, and they've bowed up on Big Bad Bama. And in the fourth quarter, they've pushed back.
It's a great atmosphere, as we've said every time you come down to us. But Dusty, they had 1st and 30, and they scored a touchdown.
Unbelievable. The poise, the cool, calm collectedness of Trevor Knight continues. What a great deep ball it was right there to LaColton Bester. And then he gets outside the pocket, gives his receiver time to get open in the end zone, fires a strike right there to Sterling Shepard. Phenomenal job right there executing by Trevor Knight.
Here in just a second. Kickoff by Hodgson. Deep. Christian Jones will take it 3 yards deep. He's going to return. 5 to the 10 up the right side, cuts middle, 15, 20, has a hold, 25 back near side 30, and they jump on his back in the shotgun. Snap. Back to pass. McCarron looks left, nothing there. Now he's going to be sacked for the 6th time tonight.
The lineman, Toby, 14-point game in the 4th quarter. You know they're throwing it. Pin your ears back. Go get after the quarterback. They've been doing it all night long.
Bama, against the SEC, mind you, allowed 10 sacks all year. Snap. McCarron throws left side, caught in the flat. That's Cooper at the 30. He's going to push forward to the 34, and Sooners showing blitz. Snap. McCarron. Here comes everybody. He throws quickly right side. He just threw it over his man, incomplete.
Because they've done everything else pretty well the first.
There's the punt. High. Saunders taking a look at it. Comes up. No fair catch. Takes it up the middle. Scoots. Scampers. Now he's down. Sends the redshirt freshman the football. Handoff Clay. Running left side. Stretch toward the corner. 35-37. Shotgun. Clay goes in motion. Knight quickly wants to throw. Now he's going to fling it toward the sidelines, and he threw it away. Bama showing blitz up the middle. Here they come. Back to pass. Knight. Has time. Good protection. Now it breaks down. Now he's scrambling right. Throws right. It is knocked down. Snap back. Jed Barnett's kick. Low. Wobbler. Fair catch called for and taken at the 26 by Jones. To McCarron. Snap. They're going to hand it off to Yeldon. Running left side. He'll get to the 30. Pushed back there by 4 white shirts, and Dulaway is one of them.
Tempo, haven't they?
4 wideouts. They're going to hand it to Yeldon again. Runs right side this time. Stretched out. He's down at the 34. 3rd and 2 under center. Handoff Yeldon up the middle. He's got the first down to the 37. Snap out of the gun. It's a handoff again to Yeldon up the middle. He's turned back at the 39 for a gain of only 1. Now, snap. McCarron's going to throw now. He throws to Henry. Right side. Makes a move. Cuts in at the 40. To the 45. To the 50. Watch out. 40. Still on his feet. He's going to score.
Unbelievable. It's like 240 probably. I don't know.
Here's the approach. Total leather. High and short. Returnable. Finch at the 2. Up the right side. 10. 15. 20. Down the sidelines. 25. Cuts inside. 28. Flag down.
Return. Holding. Receiving team number 82. 10-yard penalty. First down.
It is a handoff to Clay up the middle. Pounds his way to the 13 for a gain of 1. 2 receivers. Knight fakes the handoff. Back to pass. Has time. Throws deep across the middle looking for Bester. Oh, it's incomplete. Snap. Back to pass. Blitz is on. Toss, screen to Clay out of the backfield. Cuts inside 15. At the 20. Spins his way. Near the first down. Did he get it?
Yep.
He did. On 3rd and 9. Move the chains.
Great play call right there by Josh Heupel. Expecting the blitz. Calls the screen. Works out perfect.
You know, he might not have expected the blitz on 3rd down. They might have defended
inside. There's the snap. Quick throw near side. Caught by Shepard at the 20. Darts inside. Gets to the 23, and that's it. Their own 23. Snap. Blitz up the middle. Knight's going to lob it underneath. Finch caught it. 30. 35. Squirrels tripped up from behind at the 38-yard line. It's another first down.
That's kind of what I had reference to. I was thinking more of slot receivers, but they're avoiding that area when they blitz.
They got 15, and now Nick Saban has to start thinking about his timeouts left. Snap. It is a handoff up the middle. Clay bounces it outside. He's got room. 40, 45 to the 50. It's a first down at midfield. First down on the 50. This drive started on the OU 12. You can't move the ball on the Alabama defense, they said. To the left. Snap. Handoff to Clay. Looking for room. Bounces outside. Cuts up inside to the 48-yard line. Looked like they got his face mask. Snap to Trevor Knight. He's going to keep it. He runs near side. Cuts up. No gain. Hit by C.J. Mosley. Snap. Here they come. Back to pass Knight. Across the middle. Oh, that's got to be pass interference. Here come the flags. Here come the flags.
Pass interference. Defense number 20. Spot foul. Automatic first down.
Down 2:44 to go. Formation. Snap. It is a handoff to Clay. He veers right side trying to get to the corner. Cuts inside to stay in bounds, and he'll lose ground back to the 41. Snap. It is a handoff to Clay. He's looking for running room. Nothing there. He dips his head down and gets 1 to the 41. There's the snap. It's a handoff. Up the middle, Clay. Bounces outside, looking for the corner. Can't get there. He's tackled back at the 42 for a loss.
He kind of scares me.
Kudos to the OU offense right there. What time did they get the ball back with stats? 6 something. 6-14. Snap back. Here comes Bama. Kick is away. High, short, wobbly. Up to take the fair catch, Christian Jones. He has it at the 17. 4 wideouts. Snap. Back to pass. Looking middle. Under pressure. He's hit. Loose on the floor. It's picked up. It's picked up. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. Gino Grissom. What a night. Big game Bob has slayed Saban in the SEC. And Oklahoma has pulled off the upset of the bowl season.
What about Eric Stryker, Toby? Continues to get that pass rush off the edge, doing it against an All-American, a guy will be a first-round draft pick. Phenomenal job, Eric Stryker. This whole season, tonight, he's been outstanding. Him and Gino Grissom, unbelievable rushing the passer, creating big plays.
We're going to review this. They're going to review whether it was a fumble or not. It was. And then we're going to review whether or not Gino Grissom got into the end zone. That I'm not sure of.
He got in there, I believe. Well, his knee may have been down.
There's the stretch and knee down right there. I think it's a touchdown. I'll tell you what, there will be a lot of analysis after this game. This is the best Oklahoma performance in many years, Coach Merv. This will go down as one of Bob Stoops' greatest wins.
Number 3. We probably won't get that, but
ruling on the field stands. Touchdown. After the play, there was unsportsmanlike conduct by 2 separate players on Oklahoma, number 27 and number 14. Those fouls will be assessed on the succeeding kickoff.
My trusty spotter says it is. I trust him. They line drive it. It bounces off a Bama guy, and the Sooners have recovered.
Watch out for the Gatorade shower. They're setting him up.
Gastelum.
They got him.
Gastelum
They got him.
He deserved it.
He got it twice. A double dose.
That guy deserves it. That guy, Bob Stoops, deserves that right there. Trevor Knight hits a knee. Alabama is not going to shake hands. Wow. Well, a few of them are, but most of them headed straight to the locker room. We did not hear one single chant of SEC tonight. And Oklahoma has won the Sugar Bowl by the final score of 45-31. As Bob Stoops shakes hands with Nick Saban. How sweet it is.